Hi, this is Kailia from Crafting on the Fly, and today I'm going to show you how to make these look-alike ceramic tile earrings with polymer clay. So these are all the supplies. The main thing for that is this chiropractor, the Sculpey, then the tool to make a hole, the alcohol ink, and then a cutter, any one you like, and a stamp that you like. I'm also using this palette to mix the colors with a brush, and then my blade, a rolling pin, and the ceramic tile. So everything is also linked underneath. So all you do is first roll out your dough, I mean your clay, it's almost like a dough, and then really push in your stamp. So I just used white Sculpey Primer, and then I got this really nice gel stamp. You can use anything with a nice design, like a flower, something that kind of reminds you of ceramic tile. And then just get it in there really deeply, and then do it again for the second earring. You can also roll it with your rolling pin over just to keep it straight. And then find a nice area to stamp. Make sure it's even on both sides. And then just cut it out with your cutter. You can use a cookie cutter or get a special cutter like this one that I got from set. And like I said, everything is linked below. And then just do the same one on the other side. That's the thing with earrings, you need two of the same. And then I really like these little flowers, and I just also cut some out for some extra studs. And once you cut them through, you can lift the excess off. And you can use that later, and then just also get the hole in with this little embossing tool that I'm using, just wiggling it around to make a nice little hole, but you can also use any other thin enough to poke some holes. And then it goes into oven. And here it is when it comes out. It's nice and bendy. And now we can cover it with the special things here to make it look like tile. So first you use a little bit of that caterpillar clay and also the alcohol ink. There's many different colors. I'm using a sort of turquoise green, and then just mix it with a with a brush. And then you can just brush it on there once it's nice and mixed in. So brush it on and just try to keep it really like thick in the crevices, and then lighter on the raised parts, and that what gives you that tile look, because then it's going to be more like a deeper color in the crevices and really gives you a nice three-dimensional finish there, so you can really see the design much better than when it's just white. I mean, it looks nice just white, but it really will look nice and like a tile this way. And you can do many different colors, different designs, all different stamps. Just cover it all. Once it's covered, it goes back into the oven. And this time you don't need to leave it in as long, because normally I would say, well, it says on the instructions for the Sculpey Primo how long, but normally like 250 for 30 minutes is good. You always should leave it in a little longer than they say, so it's better to do it at a lower temperature and a longer time so it doesn't get brittle. But this one now can go in for only 20 minutes. But again, if you want to leave it in longer, like the 30 minutes, that's fine too. It wouldn't change anything. It's just such a thin layer that it does not need that long. So again, once it's covered, put it back into the oven again. And when it comes out, it will look like this. Yeah, it now has that nice little tile shine on it. It's still white on the back, which is nice, but you see the pattern a lot better. So now to make earrings, you need some jump rings and the ear wires to hang it. But you can see how like that never works out with the holes, so that's why you have a plier. I use 2 pliers here, and just with the 2 pliers, turn the bottom part around, boom, so that the holes line up. And then you can make it a little bit more straight, just like that. And then the same thing for the other one, but go the other way around. That's what I do. I mean, it doesn't really matter, but it's just so that the opening of the hole is opposite the first one. Straighten it out again. and then attach it to your pieces with the jump ring. So just open them too, and you always have to open the jump ring sideways and not the opposite, so that the integrity of the circle stays. Make sure you're putting it in the correct way. Close it up tight. You normally hear a little click, so that you know there's no hole in there. And then do the same with the other one. So always open them, those jump rings sideways. Put it in, doesn't matter from the front to the back, as long as you have your ear wire in the correct way. And then also close it again sideways like that. And that's it. There is your pair of earrings. And you can make as many as you like, and they really look. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe and like this video for more polymer clay tutorials.